wonky ass headphones. Anyways, everything's set up. Nothing's gonna fall out and absolutely rupture my eardrums again. Good, good. Now I copy, save, go back, go to the stream, live chat, Discord, select all, copy, put that ping to be completely ignored, go to the other one, then I'll just stream in the lovely world I enjoy. And hopefully my headphones do not absolutely scare the bejesus out of me. Should probably plug up my phone just to make sure it's all all charged up. Gosh darn brain. Ooh, no, I'm not good aim. Oh well. Up I go! Where everything begins. I'm going to the southern, right? North. I could definitely do a north. And now I go to the north. Oh, that's the lake? Huh. Nice. Saves me many issues, actually. I'm gonna see if I have any new things with, who's-em-call-it. Nope. Not in. Which means now it's time to get down to the lake. This is very deep. Don't like deep, dark pits. Hoping it doesn't expect me to just Geronimo down there. Ah, good, there's stairs. This is a very deep pit. This still goes down? No way, I'm already out of time. That is insane. That fast? I gotta go fast. God. Yeah, that sucks, I guess. Yeah, I guess it does want me to Geronimo if I ever plan to get in there. If this counts as the lake, I don't know. I gotta look at the rumors again. This was where I wanted to go, right? I could have swore this was where I wanted to go. I'm also gonna make sure my studio's working just fine real quick. Because it can be a pain. Okay, it is. I swear to God, if that was the lake. Ah, I see why that's a severity now. No wonder I died after surviving the first fall that I did. That's like a good lethal dose of fall damage. Got it. There's the cannon. Right, oxygen. That's an issue. That's right. Maybe I can find the entry to that thing. Actually, maybe. Let's not. Oh, right. I'm not surprised that counts as a hazard. There's an... Uh-oh. I think I should worry about my oxygen. Nice launch. No progress on anything, though. I'm not surprised. Well, where was I looking again? High energy lab somewhere in the... Oh, that one's going for the equator, which probably has a teleport on the other planet. Sunless City I gotta finish exploring. Yeah, at the bottom. Got it. Got it. So what I'm getting is... I don't have any leads. That's what I'm getting. All I know is I'm already half time. And I'm not even halfway into the knowledge of this planet, as far as I'm aware. You know, as far as I'm aware, I'm already failing and still failing consistently at this. But oh well. All's well ends well. Yeah, I still don't see myself getting through this. Not without proper planning. I guess I should read what's on the shuttle. I fear our situation may be dire. Poke, I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice of the comet's sunward side, and they were able to descend inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Ah, got it. Dire situations. Fun. Okay, I can't be the only one listening to the constant stream of sand annoying as hell. Yeah, I am not getting through that. Not really to the surprise of anyone. Not really to the surprise of anyone, but yeah. Ouch. Wait, you're telling me I didn't have this gravity cane this whole time? Frozen Nomai shuttle. Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary and Nomai, who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper's surface. There's more to explore here. Okay, I think I should just come up with a different plan when it comes to figuring this planet out. Like, you know, going faster to go below the surface. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's what this is. Yeah, anything usable? Maybe, but should probably heal up. Alright, ran out of much needed time. Oh yeah, no, I'm out of time. Man. So good at being so gosh darn bad. Into the underground I go. Guess I should check what's on the southern side while I'm at it. Oh wait, it's the locator that's on the southern side. And now I'm absolutely cooked considering how high the sand is, but man, can't help but feel close to the end sometimes and then instantly get your hopes crushed down all over again. Fuck it, let me figure out where the door of this place is. Oh, it is impossible to tell where a door is if it's gonna be full of sand. Man. I found the warp receiver near the equator of the island. Don't see how this one helps me though. All I know is I'm about to go kaboom. again. What even is this? Note. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Or I mean, I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab is currently only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Ooh. Got it. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. An update. The high energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to it. And this is the high energy lab. Got it. So these things are for energy. I'm not really certain. I'm not surprised. Yeah, that they did look like they were getting energy. That's a for sure, if I'm honest. Not really too surprising, as I'm about to get absolutely nuked. Yay. You have anything to say now that we're almost done? Come sit with me, my fellow traveler, and let's sit and watch the stars die. If it helps, we're in a time loop, so we won't really die. Nah, that's a lovely thought. So is that how you're coping with this? Does it help? A time loop, you said? I like that idea. Burning the marshmallow. Toasty. I think I need to get me some coffee. Probably, maybe, definitely. Who knows? All I know is I am awake when I usually be asleep. No, wrong one. Did I just find my way back out? Damn it. And Chur has become catatonic in response with our son's imminent death. Mysteriously vanished from the cave at the bottom of dry lake bed, Ember Twins North Pole. Sadly, I failed. Okay. Hello, playful gamer.
I have joined the stream.
Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. But yeah, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently torturing myself trying to figure out what the hell is happening here, but, you know. This thing's filling with sand rapidly, and thus I only get the very, very start of the loop to try it.
In Scared Little Minty, how scared was Chip when first seeing Minty?
Oh, absolutely horrified. Alright. What? What? God damn it. Alright. Young slow pup in a gate, ending up face to face with a lizard that could immediately kill them. I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be a scary situation for any child. So, how the hell did I mess up my mic? What happened to the green sticker on my mic? How is it under the button? The mute button switch? Hey, hey. I have what? I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna do this. Shush. Anyways, back into the pit again. Yeah, no, that's not it. Ay. Vanishing at the bottom of the pit. And that's probably how, actually. If I could see. Which direction am I trying to go in? Damn it. And they did say deepest point, but holy shit. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be doing quantum physics stuff. No, we're just trying to climb a sand waterfall. Well, a sand fall. A sand landfill? But whatever's here is totally worth it, maybe. Don't tell me that's a hole. That's a hole. Huh. I only have a choice, now do I? Well, that is a new spot, actually. But I might die. Oh. Maybe I won't. That was actually not even that deep at all. But instead I'm... No! I know exactly what... Okay. I know exactly what's happening now. Okay, that... Thank you. Don't tell me I'm too late. Don't tell me I'm too late. If you come here looking for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns.
Sorry, younger brother.
Shush! In 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus was standing in on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Wish. Teleportation. Is this one of relevance? Yes. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming, this new cave appears to lack any entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been delighted to see a dead sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself become a quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems to be clearest explanation. Hypothesis: if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis...
Also, what is the progress of Scared Little Minty?
Nothing new. I'm making time for it right now. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on the rock. As long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mother Ray is here now, too, we theorize, when the conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with the quantum object, and they move together. That explains why the moon moves. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule, and he also promised me he'll never vanish again. If he does learn how useful it is. Oh, it's very useful. Anyways, I need my rock friend back. Okay, rock friend, I need you to become Lagarn again. New location. More rules. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed of the North Pole, several days ago, and we were unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this help us recover Coleus. Mallory. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to the rock I met earlier. Was it the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Got it. I wonder where this connects to. Oh, I think I know exactly where this is. Oh, the sand doesn't go here. Got it. Got it, got it. Which one is this? Oh, this one's this one. Ooh, this is a new one. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me he vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hoped to learn more about the unique wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Mallory? He disappeared at the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid... Oh, wait, I've seen this one. That is neat. Is this in the Sunless City, actually? This might... No, this is the double, if not triple, building. Got it, so this is an easier location. That I could totally reach on my own terms without needing to go to the bottom. Nice. I don't think that's my ship. Where is my ship? Oh, right at the bottom. I think I'll just meditate to read my rumors. Let's look at the rumors again. Lake Bed Cave. A Nomine named Coleus was standing on the Wandering Rock when another Nomine's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings. Meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used the quantum world to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with the quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together. Ooh, yeah. They still gotta visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge then. But, I'm getting somewhere. I'm learning it backwards, but I'm getting somewhere. I am not forgetting my suit. To the sunless city I go. Got it. Down I go. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit, turn left. Okay. Sandfall pit, turn left, continue the room with the rock columns, formations, climb upwards through the opening above. Rock formations above. Be cautious crossing chasm ahead, bridge, mountain, aircraft. Once on the far side of the tunnel, hidden beyond the falling sand, you will reach the shelter site. A little bit further left until you reach the shelter site. Best hurry up, blah blah blah.
One moment.
Gotta get down there somehow. I gotta get down there somehow. Into the sunless city I go. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go through the Stepping Stone Cave. Got it. I should read the rest. I tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Faggot can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Lavi now. Who cares? Ilek is still the tallest. Remember to feed the fossil fish first if you go to the anglerfish overlook. To throw a light into his mouth to show you the way. Ah, I understand that hint perfectly, actually. We're playing Fossil. I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go into Stepping Stone Cave in the entrance, the fossil fish cave will be easy to see now. Gratitude, Solemnum. It's good you're small enough to climb through the holes to the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Yeah, I think I missed my chance down here. Yeah, now by the looks of it, I am all out of luck down here. And got it. And this one is Ice Shrine. Okay, Ice Shrine's actually the highest, so. Nope, that's the gravity cannon. Oh, this is the Ice Shrine. Yeah, I'm not getting in there. I might be out of time to go this route. Probably. Plus, like a dumbass, I didn't put a light in. Where am I now? Back here. Gosh darn it. I don't got much going for me no more. All out of luck. Probably best if I go through the gravity cannon overlook now. Oh man, I'm out of oxygen. Oh right. Oh, that's where the entrance is. It was a different entrance. No, I'm dead, so. But if I use that entrance, I should make it there faster.
Sorry about that.
I do gotta use the restroom. Was I muted the whole time? Whoops. No, I gotta go use the restroom, so. Okay, I'm back.
Bro, look at the view, bro. Like, what the? I don't, insert the at or something.
Meow.
I'm not using bit. I'm just using press the D-pad. Press the D-pad again. What do you mean? Still can't move.
And now my land. Right about here. There it is. Meow. So what I say needs to be done here is we completely wait. Crazy. Hopefully this is the right move and not the wrong one, but I won't know till I get through. Got it. That is a very lethal route. High-end, the energy labs. Ooh. Whoa. Remove warp cores. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if the real phenomenon is a simple machine error. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole Station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit the white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try is to reproduce the negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. What is this? A very small room. Probably for that testing. I'll test it out in a moment though. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible. We are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable. You say you're a gas pie? My pun wasn't intended, Rami, so I believe. It's you who's aeroswarm. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would be likely to need an enormous space to fit the proposed new energy to warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the ash twin. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between the Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have in the White Hole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower in Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my precise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Ooh. The giant Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately. In the Black Hole Forge will keep us busy. Huh. Yeah, so that's what that is. So that 22-minute delay is probably... an update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times. Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sinless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything about the beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Rami and Yarrow request that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. Got it. So if I don't route it, it's hardly noticeable, wouldn't it?
It is not your choice to make.
Can you shush?
Sorry, wrong. Good sir. I have the ultra instinct of love.
Ah, I see.
The ultra instinct of its purpose.
Yeah, that is hardly noticeable like that.
It is so beautiful. And
Henlerp, it's me, Rev Arnolis. Wanna join my party?
Hi, Amber. Welcome to the stream.
Mother of bad timing.
Yeah, really bad timing. I literally muted just to tell my sibling to leave because he's in a call with a friend and he is loud and obnoxious. But yeah, bad timing. Got it, so that's basically all my time. One thing's for sure.
On April 1st I posted on Rev's server that I'm streaming for the first time ever. Posted a link. And then realized.
Realized what? That it isn't April 1st or what? My brain is slow. You know this.
My link was the same as your April 1st stream link.
Oh, like mine. Wait, now what's the saying? How does the saying go? Great minds think alike. Yeah, great minds think alike.
So I deleted it.
Should have kept it. Would have been funny to tell him twice.
Dumb minds think alike.
Okay, I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. I have made great progress today. And all that great progress is also going to waste because I can't understand these murals. So that's the sun. Oh, no, I understand the murals. Sun. Ember twins? Why does the Embers twins matter? That one looks like giants. Deep. You're the breaking one, the falling one. And no, this is Giants Deep. This is, no, I'm pretty sure Triangle is the fragile one. Your shit. That one might be Dark Bramble actually. I am bad at images. Damn it. Like, I mean, I know there's fog, so that might be no, that's definitely Bramble with how the center looks. Or is that a black hole? God damn it. I don't know which one's what. Oh, meaning this one's what I want if I want to get into there. That's the sun.
What's another word for sun?
Soul.
And how many of these can you see at a time? 3 times 3? 9. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Nice. One thing's for sure, I am not leaving the way I made it here. I still don't understand. Oh, holy lag. Yeah, I think I should probably get out of here before I'm absolutely crushed.
Also, those weird roots look like the ones from Nine Souls, therefore Sea of Sorrows soon.
Yay! Don't stab myself. I don't think I'm making it to my ship. No, my ship's just on the other side of the planet. I can totally make it. Noom. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. And I still remember the time this was my bright future ahead of me. It still isn't bright. Anyways, that's that. This is this. I have everything right. Yeah. Designs for each tower's ash twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect the warp destination the tower is allowed. The nomai to travel quickly. They travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. High Twin Energy Lab. The nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. All pointing back to the Ash Twin project. Yay! I gotta go back to the anglerfish fossil. No, my children used to play a game at the fish cave, bubble cave, stepping stone cave. Fossil fish cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Sunless City. There's still more? God damn! Also, I finally understand why it's 22 minutes now. Also, why are you blue? Oh, right. There's more to explore on the shuttle? The shuttle. Anyways. Actually, wait, I'm right here. I can check out the shuttle. No, I cannot. Wow.
When is next Steel Soul Rain World to watch or run? 5 head.
Who knows when Watcher is gonna happen? Jeez. I swear that I looked at it the day before yesterday. when I played Rain World with Rev after they did the Zero cycle. And I mentally, I don't know, I did not like looking at it. That's all I can say. Not that I don't like Watcher, it's just, tedious tasks. And I still gotta visit the one place I really, 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 really want to visit. I should probably slow down. Not the sun. Not the sun. Whew! Close. Close to being a dumbass anyways. One thing's for sure, I'm really good at almost being really gone. Nope, I want you up because I like lights. Don't care about the energy lab, but you just have a way up, I guess. Stepping stone matters. Okay, which one is this? Oh. Okay. I probably should have turned off my flashlight, shouldn't I? Anyways. From here, I go to number 2.
Depends on the light. Whoa. If flash yes, if flash no, winky face emoji.
Holy. This is a lot more open than I thought it was, because the last time I was there, it wasn't empty. It wasn't a deep pit that I could fall into. Where the hell did I go? Damn it.
Hey Nullis, I have a problem.
Huh, as I go ahead and get lost. Oh, that's where it is.
Six years ago I made this friend in WoW.
Mistake number 1, making friends. I'm kidding. How do I get up there? Oh, well that was easy. Here's the giant thing. El Paso. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. And do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against the wall.
Today he asked me to be best man to his wedding. I thought playing online would reduce in real life stuff, but it only increased them. Poopsicles.
Okay, I don't know how I would... I don't know how to solve that one. Good luck! Line up against the wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten.
Do I?
I don't know. Eat rule change.
One.
Anglerfish now has to
Ruin
wear a
friendship.
blindfold. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against the wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. The anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is then the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold to become little fish. Why are we changing it? It's so hard if you can't see anything.
Rob €1 from bank so I in prison for that week.
Up high says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. Rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if the younger kids don't wear a blindfold when they're at it. When they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. Okay, they're blind. Also, they are huge. They're blind. It just hit me. They're blind. I'm gonna hate Dark Bramble. I'm gonna hate it. Abso-fucking-lutely hate it. Why does the thing still glow if it's dead, though? That doesn't sit right with me, man. Anglerfish study. An update. In Mallory, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. Oh, I skipped one. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescence. Perhaps it used to grow. Perhaps this growth used to attract prey. Eller, I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originates from this planet. God damn it. Gonna hate it. Oh boy, am I gonna... Huh. Nice oxygen. Play goes the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the little fish lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold was added because anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted to see their children incorporate their research into the game rules. I am so screwed when it comes to that. Also, I still got to get to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. God damn it. But yay! By the way, before you arrived, I have learned what the quantum entanglement means, which is nice. Still surprised I still have so much to search. The sleepiness I get from this game doesn't help. I mean, this isn't really the most fast-paced... No, not fast-paced. That is definitely the type of game that would put me to sleep. I guess I figure out more about the shuttle while I'm here, though. Is there really any more I could learn from this, really? I don't really see anything else I could be learning from this. there's something new in the ship log. Ooh. Let me guess. It's gonna be about how I shot that out of the ship. Nothing of you, probably just the cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. Oh. Well, that was useless. What could I possibly learn from the frozen Nomai ship, though, huh? What's the point of having two for the Ember Twins? Or is one of these not the Ember Twin? Oh, right. The center is the point. So I'm just gonna hope and pray this works. When the other shows up. Hoping and praying. That's all I can really do is hope. That did not work as intended, to not my surprise. Sure, the other one would have moved me because it does have a roof on it, but... Ah, there it is. There's the scroll I've been wanting for a while. Yeah, that one's just broken. Anyways, I can finally read this at least. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ashwin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Ramee found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Blech. So I'm guessing this one will send me to the Ember Twin. And unlike that one, I won't just get pulled out. Actually, I'm not interested in testing this anymore. Oh, this is Timber Hearth. Right. Yeah, this one leads to Brittle Hollow. Your giant's deep. And this one is the sun. Yeah, but this one is also upsettingly blocked by cactus. This is the impenetrable core, but so I can only wonder how I get inside. It's just difficult. Wait. Yeah, probably insane. There's no entry as far as I can tell just yet. Hey, hey, hey. I think the Sunless City has more for me. Okay, okay, okay. All I know is I am so screwed. Again. Which one's the one I want? No, 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 no. No. My brain. Oh, right, I know. You. Yep. No, I plan to construct technology capable. Yep. Every memory recorded by No My statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the ash twin. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of the ash twin. How would it work? I guess the interloper is key. Hopefully I don't accidentally crash the damn thing on something. And I guess I can wait a little bit outside the solar system. You know, just till it comes around again. I'm also a little ways away. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, I am doing good. Just torturing myself by failing. You know, normal things.
Playing Outer Wilds, this game gives so much peaceful and chill vibes. Glad you are good though.
I am tired because of the game.
Really?
Yeah, the music makes me tired, actually. Because on multiple
LOL,
occasions
I
I
never
have...
find people getting tired of it.
On multiple occasions I gotta get off the... Is this the right point? I don't think this is the right point.
My friend play it a lot actually and never get tired.
I get more scared
Yeah, I
at
can
first,
understand, sir.
but I'm only getting tired because of the music, really. Okay, somewhere, somehow, there's something I need. But I don't know where. Ooh. I think I found the where. Maybe? Hopefully I don't accidentally lose myself, because this thing has no gravity for the god of everything.
Yeah, how long have you been playing it though?
A good few streams now. I mean, I only really have Dark Bramble, this, and the twins as far as I'm concerned still. Left, anyways. Yeah. Ah, this is where it is. Ooh. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and
Gotcha,
continue
so
monitoring
what
the
genre
surface.
of games? You play and stream mostly? By the way,
Yeah,
I
I
love
play and
horror
stream
games,
mostly.
play a lot of horror stuff recently.
This would be wise, I think, Larry, if you don't mind waiting here with it. Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. I've been playing things like Silk Song recently. I did play Rain World at one point. I finished Steel Soul of Hollow Knight, but not any of the Pantheon's crazy bindings yet. I got One Shot. I'm planning to play One Shot. I am going in as blind as possible. I am an absolute
Hollow
wuss
Knight
for...
Silk Song sounds sick.
Oh, I should probably
Yeah.
be honest. Outer Wilds, I am an absolute wuss for half the shit and end up dying before I even try it. And have to waste another loop just to actually do what I planned. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to remember which side of the planet
LOL,
it
yeah.
is. I'm not a fan of dark underwater. I'm not a fan of the dark. I'm not a fan of, like, going head first into tornadoes. I'm not a fan of half of this shit, and I'm still here. I'm also not a fan of space. Eh. Who cares? There's a first for everything, and I've been enjoying this game. But I really gotta figure out my directions on getting in. Please, Giants Deep, don't ruin this for me. This is my first time here. I need to remember which side this is.
That's fair and subs you by the way, really enjoying the stream so far.
Alrighty. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Got it. So I have no clue what a fissure is, but I'm guessing it's a opening on sunward side. Shit, I'm running out of time though. Giant's Deep is going to be a complete and utter pain if I end up getting sent to Giant's Deep. I don't know what a fissure is, but I'm sure to figure it out. Maybe. Who knows? I'm so losing my ship, though. I should probably get fuel before my ship takes off without me.
So do you stream full-time or just whenever you're free?
Whenever I feel like it. I mean, I'm free every day. I'm just very nocturnal for my time. Surprising, well, unsurprising, I was awake now. Actually, no, that is surprising. I haven't been able to stay up till the day. Usually the sun knocks me out of the stream. Because I fall asleep when the sun starts rising. Gosh darn fissure. How do you work? Is Giant's Deep not a problem? No, but the sun's gonna be if I'm not fast enough. Gosh darn it. I completely forgot the whole blind playthrough message I was going to add, but then again, I already have that in the thumbnail too. This... Ooh. That... Gosh darn it. I have no clue what I'm doing. That's... a for sure. But yes, sun-facing side is neat and all. And this side is just here. Actually, is there anything back here?
Well, I noticed your channel doesn't have visuals. It looks kinda simple, sir.
Yeah, my channel is very simple. Very simple-minded here. Come on. Something, somewhere. I will figure this out. I might be incredibly intelligent and not intelligent, but that's not the point. Where is it? There is a way in. Ooh, I found it. Oh. Oh, it's the sun! Okay, and now I gotta figure out what the hell this energy is. But of course it was the sun. Oh. Oh, that's what the energy is. The energy is goddamn ghost matter. Oh. Okay. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust.
I actually mess around with stuff like that. LOL, I make visuals and I got an idea for you. Also really like your current PFP.
Thanks. I had a different one with like Flippy, but I did that one because for a moment I had to stream on my phone again. I stream PlayStation, but my PlayStation is my mother, and my mother travel, and so it's her travel's PlayStation. She just let me have it this time after she got back temporarily before going to the next place. So I can stream because my phone sucks ass and I have no games on it. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realize. I animate and draw, but I haven't animated in a while because, I don't know. The thing I'm working on is just so lengthy because I did 24 frames per second. And if I don't have the idea of what I'm doing, I can't do squat. If I have the idea, though, I lose track of time and suddenly I forgot to stream for a whole month. Whoops. Claire, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return in a moment to identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. I think the energy readings might be deadly. Oh. All of these are clear. Ah. Got it. This is the true use of the shuttle. That one's deadly. This one is... safe. To wherever that leads. And let me guess, that one's dead. Okay, in we go into the only safe one I know of. I'm hoping this is safe. I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake. I didn't. Now what? Ooh! Give... oh. Gosh darn it. No, I totally didn't know there was ghost matter game. That is a lot, actually. Holy. Got it. Don't go down. But up there is safe. Meaning, don't be a dumbass and forget how to fly me. I can keep that much in mind, can't I? Good. I still remember how to fly. Yay. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I hate that.
Got away internet messing around.
Got it. God damn it.
Well, I wanna share some ideas and stuff to you. Are you interested?
Depends. I may not listen though. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. God damn, will this suck. What's my highest chances just going straight forward? You, but I gotta go left after. So it's right, left.
Gotcha. Can we hop on Discord?
I have a server, yeah. Right, left.
Cool.
But I may not hop on for a bit since I am streaming.
Here is mine, by the way.
Get me up. My bio just has my server. Yeah, that's another death pit. God damn. You are dead. Another fissure.
Okay, let me check.
Tell me you're safe. By the... is it safe? It's safe to go in. Got it. Oh, I better hurry. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful, but ooh.
Joined it.
Got it. Anyways, I'm just gonna work on the stream for a
And
bit
sent
though.
a request. To you.
I don't usually friend request. I don't usually accept friend requests. I'll just mention that. At least, not immediately. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of what's within the stone. I'm detecting some sort of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least.
I can understand we can talk as DMs.
Yep. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this
Whatever
matter
you
is
like,
extremely
for now I
volatile.
got to go, I'll chat later.
Alrighty. Pi, whatever this matter
To be
inside
honest,
this...
really enjoy the stream and chatting, sir.
Alrighty. Casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable, it's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagine if the stone were to rupture. The lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival are. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somewhere. Now, Poke. Okay, every exit, though, is like absolutely deadly. Minus the way we came in. Is that everything, though? One thing's for certain, I don't like it here. I don't like ghost matter, but... I don't think I get a say in that matter. I'm gonna get my coffee real quick. Alrighty, I am back to absolutely die. I think the sun's big enough to kill me this time. Ow. But that explains the ghost matter. Ooh, mid-blink quantum moon vanishing. Ruptured core. Found two missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings into a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. Ah, the ruptured thing being not having not been ruptured yet. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Now this is the type of shit to go tell the museum. Nothing. They absolutely don't give a shit. I think I know exactly what I could possibly donate to the museum. Maybe one of the warp cores. Or even more warp technology. I do have to remove that, because that one is now unimportant to me. Damn it. Darn game and its music. Alright, it takes forever for ghost matter to disappear, but that means ghost matter has disappeared in our existence, because they found us so long ago. How the hell did I manage to get myself trapped? Huh. Analytics, month chat, and I now get back to work. Well, there goes headlights and landing gear. Damn it. Nope. Actually, I should probably just talk to Chert about what I found. No, nothing, really. Alright, totally doesn't matter. I just found well, all the ghost matter or anything, or literally half the other shit on this planet. What am I looking for again? Like, just the fact that there's more to look at, I guess. Did I really get stuck in more trees? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I just... There it is. First oxygen. Ooh. Oh wait, I've seen this one before. Now I go up. Okay, let's see here. Bam. We've been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station. Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad. But she said she knew. And where does this lead? Yeah, so with that... Actually, wait. You... No, you're that weird one. The messed up one. Anyways. Absolutely out of time for everything. Who are you? Oh, the ice station. If I recall, there's a canister. No. I recalled incorrectly. There it is. I read this one, right? Yeah, no. Bramble, brittle. You're not brittle, you're timber. Timber, brittle, deep. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. tell me that's all. You didn't find anything new? I'm hopping off for now. My brain is done thinking. Because that's how slow I am sometimes. Bye-bye. Holding the E for like the 5th stream. God damn it. Pressed the wrong thing. Shit. Damn it. I'm done with the game for now. Damn it. Yeah. Why is it so hard to end this? Why? I just want to end the stream. Don't lose.